So that's the first thing I'm going to do. If I want to build a dashboard, I need to take a look at which reports I can use. Brings me to recent reports. I can go all reports, take a look. This is a fresh org, so there's not much in there, but I do have pipeline, right? That's probably a good thing to look at to get started with. So we've got 6 total records, 48 billion. This includes a Twitter takeover as some fictional opportunities, which is why those amounts are so high. But you can see how we already set it up by opportunity owner, so you can see who in your Salesforce is actually selling compared to other people, and then what their opportunities are, and also which stage. So this is an important piece here that we're going to start to create more reports off of, is the stage here, because that's really how far along in the process they are. Let's bring you back to an opportunity here for the Twitter takeover. If you've been following the news, you know that that stock price is really not at 43 billion anymore. There's the number of fake accounts is under consideration, and I believe it's more like 32 billion right now. So that's one example we can do here, is change out this amount to subtract the 11 billion. And then also our close date is not looking like 5/31 anymore. When we put this in a month ago, it did look like that, but with the latest developments, I'd say probably more like end of July. And then that brings me to the stage here. So it was in price quote, but I'd say now it's kind of more stepping back a little bit. I'd say even needs analysis on number of fake users on the platform, so that probability also drops. So our expected revenue was 75% because we were in the final stages. Now we're dropping back to 20% with a lower amount. So we're going to see a lot change in this opportunity as well. I'm going to put in a couple more things in here, like that this is a brand new customer. And that should be good for now. Okay, so I've saved it. You saw that animation go from proposal price quote back to needs analysis. Now my expected revenue is only 6.4 billion. The way that works is the 32 billion I'm really quoting as the full amount, the potential, times the probability of 20% gets me the 6.4 billion for forecasting. So that's a way that managers can take a look at everybody's opportunities and kind of multiply the full amount times the stage probability. So that's a good update, and we can see down here in the stage history that we've lowered from 43 to 32 and from 75 to 20. So get a full picture of exactly how it's being updated over time. Okay, and so I'm going to update a couple more opportunities right now, just so I'm going to fill out type for other ones so we have more things to group by for our pipeline. So let's go SpaceX. Let's say this is value proposition. We'll have a couple different stages here. And so I'm also doing this to show you that to create your own opportunity dashboard in your Trailhead, you are going to have to go through this process of creating a couple fake accounts. So, you know, some major ones like I did of Tesla, SpaceX, and Elon Musk as a contact is a pretty quick and easy one to understand all the relationships. So if in here we say the type of opportunity here is actually an existing customer for SpaceX. We already updated this stage. Let's leave the amount the same. We have a different close date into the end of August, so that's good. So that's another way we can group our data, is when things are going to close. So already we have type, close date, and stage as some pretty good indicators of what we want to have on our dashboard. Click save there. And then let's take a look at the dashboard again. I'm sorry, the pipeline report. So we still just have those two opportunities. I'm just going to quickly create one more opportunity. And let's call this Facebook. It's Elon's next takeover bid at $50 billion. And that won't happen until December. But that's just prospecting right now, only 10% chance that's going through. That would also be a new customer. Okay, so now we have a decent sample set, I think.